Prince Ryoma, there is something I wish to speak with you about.
What is it?
There have been complaints from my siblings and my soldiers. Whenever one of us attempts to talk with Korin, you are almost always there. And if you aren't, some other Hoshiden is. What is the meaning of this? I thought we had agreed to seek out a new path to peace, to forge an alliance of trust. Or was that a lie? Do you still doubt our intentions?
It was no lie.
Then why are you still keeping us under surveillance?
I have decided to trust you, but many in the Hoshiden army have not. That is why I am keeping watch over you and yours. I wish it was not necessary, and I am sorry if it has caused your people grief.
Is it truly so impossible to trust Nohrians?
Try to understand, Prince Xander. King Garen lured my father into a trap and murdered him in cold blood. As if that were not enough, he then stole Korin from us, a mere child. You cannot blame my countrymen for being suspicious.
Of course, but do you not think it unfair to punish a son for his father's sins?
I understand that it was King Garen's doing, and that he is now your enemy too. Still, enemy or not, he remains your father. It must be difficult to turn your sword against him, regardless of the facts. I'm doing my best to sympathize. However...
I see. You need not continue. I will tell my people to pay no mind to the matter. Your perspective, though incorrect, is perfectly understandable.
Prince Xander.
Trust can only be earned, not demanded. And earning it takes time, so we will wait. In the interim, we are no strangers to hostile receptions. We shall endure. Prince Ryoma, there is something I must speak to you about. I have noticed that Korin is often without a Hoshiden escort these days. Are you aware of this?
Of course. It is so because I ordered it so.
Why? I told you it was all right. And if it helps appease your people, all the better.
I appreciate your sympathy in this matter, but I have reconsidered things. I have lately realized that you and yours are perhaps not our true enemy.
Have you now? Please, go on.
After what happened all those years ago, I will always worry about Korin. But I would be remiss to allow that concern to cloud my judgment. It would endanger us all to doubt our own allies, Prince Xander. I see that now. And so I must overcome my own prejudices for the good of all.
I see.
Does my answer not satisfy you?
I think it is a decent answer, but you may want to consider things more practically. You are allowing yourself to be bound by social obligation. This is a mistake. As leaders, all we have is our training and our instincts. We live by both. Teach yourself to neglect either, and it will come back to haunt you on the battlefield. I appreciate the thought, truly. But if it puts your soldiers' minds at ease, I implore you to continue your watch. Trust will come, eventually. In my heart, I know this to be true. In the meantime, we will stay patient and vigilant.
Understood. Thank you, Prince Xander.
Prince Ryoma, I must speak with you. Lately, Korin has been entirely without a Hoshiden escort. What is the meaning of this?
Are you displeased, Prince Xander?
Not displeased, simply baffled. I continue to appreciate the sentiment, but I thought we had settled this. Do not worry about our feelings or any such frivolity. You must do as you see fit for the good of your troops.
Agreed, but you're missing one key piece of information. I did not command my men to leave you and the other Nohrians alone. I simply told them to redouble their efforts in pursuing our enemy. Any distractions they would have to lay aside if we were to prevail. Just who their true enemy is, I allowed each of them to decide. It appears you have earned their trust.
I see.
Prince Xander, I would like to thank you for reminding me of what is important. We are not fighting against each other in this war. Our real enemy is the Valites. We must devote all our energies to their defeat. Besides, if you wanted to turn coat and destroy us all, you could at any time. There is little we could do to prevent it, so living in fear is pointless.
Prince Ryoma, your words show true wisdom and leadership. We Norians place such importance on instincts and vigilance. But we can't forget who we're fighting against, or what we're fighting for. The fate of the world is bigger than us all, bigger even than a feud between kingdoms. If we can work together, I know we can help Korin achieve true peace. And on that day, I hope to call you not just an ally, but perhaps a friend as well.
Nothing would please me more. I have but one objection.
Oh? And what might that be?
You say you hope we can be friends when the world knows peace, but I see no reason to wait that long. You were a good prince, Sander, and even more impressive, a good man. It has been my honor to fight alongside you.
The honor has been all mine, Ryoma. Here's to a bright future.